Maybe it didn't finish updating.
Oh no, it finished, see? Hey guys, can you hear us? Please let us know if you can hear us and if everything sounds okay.
Talking to the mic.
Let us know if you can hear us and if everything sounds all right. The joys of the internet. How you guys doing tonight? Yes, okay, finally we are being heard. Can you guys hear the music, by the way?
Too low?
Let us know if it's too low.
Should we raise it up?
What's going on? Let us know so we can get our caller up in here today. Awesome.
Hello everyone and welcome to Stereo Dread, powered by
Dezombified.
With me in the studio is the Dominican Dandy. Yes, the Dominican Dandy, Mysterio.
Hey, everybody. And with me is the Puerto Rican Prince of Poetry, Kenny Dreadful.
Yeah, you know it, baby. Alright, so, sorry for starting so late, guys. We had some issues, technical difficulties, but we're back, baby. And it's great to see each and every one of you here. We love you all. You guys are amazing. I hope you guys had a great day.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And right now I am trying to type a message to our guest. He's been so gracious to be on standby, just waiting for us. So we're gonna call him in a little while. But in the meantime, Kenny's gonna talk to you while I settle some
Can I see the
text
chat
stuff.
at least?
Okay. I need to settle some text stuff. We just talked to them. I'm sorry, baby.
Wow. Awkward. Awkward. Alright, cool. So let's see. What can we chat about? Me and the peoples in the chat. I'm gonna make believe Mysterio's not here. Block her out of my mind.
Oh, jeez, thank you.
You're not helping if you keep talking. It's just me and the peoples. Just me and my family. So guys, oh man, Mysterio's so squanched today. Let me tell you guys. She is so jiggly puffed right now. But yeah, so let's see. Ooh, the chat is back. I see you. I see you guys. Let's see. I'm gonna do a roll call because this is a crazy stream. Who knows what'll happen? So I gotta make sure I get these roll calls out of the way, right quick. You know how that goes, people. Hey, but I see you. Dun, da, 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 da. Pusha real good. They're in his house. I see Christine Baker. She's in his house. 13 past midnight. He's in his house. We got creepy clown girl, everybody. She's in his house. Nina Love, the lovely Nina Love. She's in his house. The Swedish mom, everybody. The Swedish mom is in his house. Alright, let's see who else is up in here. We got Gothic Rose, everybody. The lovely Gothic Rose is in his house. Mia Mina, the zombie ballerina, everybody. She's in his house. Oh man, don't tell me Nightbot is up in here. You better watch out for Nightbot. Because we all know that Nightbot, baby, don't play, and Nightbot's in the hizzos. Cool. So yeah, sorry for starting late. We're gonna have on with us tonight, hopefully Hood Horror. It's an upcoming YouTuber right here in our genre, and it's gonna be an amazing night. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some good conversation and a lot of laughs. So Mysterio, what's going on? How you feeling right now? You stressed?
Oh God, I'm a little bit stressed. A little bit stressed, of course, because you know it's always stressful when something goes wrong with your stream. So here's hoping that nothing else goes wrong tonight. But you know something, baby. You were telling me tonight before we started that you had a feeling that this was going to be an amazing stream.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm really remaining hopeful about that it still will be an amazing stream despite all of the issues. It may be an omen, a good omen, to show that, you know, some negative forces might be trying to stop us and that some positive things are going to go our way. So let's see. Usually when things go up, they first get really low, right? They usually go down before they go up, right? So let's see. That's what I am hoping for.
Nice.
Here we go. And yeah, so you guys, let us know, does everything look good on your end, by the way? Any buffering issues, anything like that? Things have been a little crazy lately around here. Well, around YouTube. So let's see what happens, right?
Yeah, I think tonight's gonna be a good night, Mysterio. Sing that song.
Which one?
Tonight's gonna be
a good night. Very funny.
Nice.
Very funny.
Sweet. Oh man. So yo, let's do it. Let's get into the Z-Horde anthem. Let's get our guest up in here and get this party started, baby.
Well, I'm trying
Let's get it crack a
to contact him. He's a little bit unreachable right now, but he will be here shortly, I hope.
Cool. Sweet. Yeah, he's gonna be on a collab. He's working with Gothic Rose.
Oh,
They're
really?
working on a collab, so that's cool.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Sounds very interesting.
Today was awesome. We had Horror by Numbers on with Creepy Clown Girl earlier today and Evil Outcast, and that was amazing. And then Ani Creeps, she joined the stream. Am I missing anyone who joined the stream?
Horror by Numbers was there. He was great.
Yeah,
he was the
and
featured
Ani Creeps.
interviewee.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Ani
You keep
Creeps came
talking.
on.
I'm
She was
checking out
awesome.
something real quick.
Shout out to Ani Creeps, baby. Thanks for coming on today. She's a fantastic narrator, folks, right here on YouTube, in case you didn't know. So I suggest you go check her channel out. Cool.
Alrighty then. So yeah, I was just checking up on our guest. He hopefully will be here shortly. Okay. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so I'm still a little frazzled over what happened a little while ago. It was really weird, especially since the other day, you know, what happened to Pusha Studios. We were hoping that, you know, the same thing didn't happen to us. In other words, is, you know what I mean.
Right.
So let's see what happens. Oh, that's good, baby. That sounds really good. How did you do that?
I didn't do anything. I'm just...
Oh, you did something, because it sounds really good now. Thank you. Whatever you did made the audio sound really well. So here's hoping, right?
Yep.
Oh man, okay, everything looks great. So yeah, baby, we got a new roll call.
All right, let's see who we got. Who's up in here, baby?
Well, besides Bathsheba, we have Johanna Ariaga. Welcome, Johanna Ariaga.
Johanna Ariaga, baby. She's in the his house.
Woo woo. Hi, Nina Love.
And we got Bathsheba. She's in the his house.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Alrighty then, it looks like everything is good. I'm gonna go try and contact our guests, but hey, in the meantime, let's play the Seahorse anthem, baby. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Explain to the audience, especially the newcomers, what the Seahorse anthem is.
It's a song that was created for the wonderful family members of the Z-Horde to let them know how much we care and love them.
And who is the Z-Horde?
Everybody who's here tonight. Everybody who's been here in the past. It's the Z-Horde, baby.
Our family members,
That's
beautiful supporters, and also some fellow creators that we admire and love very much.
Like the Late Horror Show, baby. He's in the his house.
Hey, dude. I got the crows. Oh my goodness. Alrighty then. So, without further ado, everybody rise
from your graves
in honor of the Z-Horde anthem.
Brains.
This one goes out to all you Dezomba friends, the Z-Horde. We want you to know just how much we love you.
Shout out to Philia Noctis, creepy clown girl, dark carnival got this. A local nightmare, it's so amazing. Puerto Rican Jose's entertaining. Dark waters, dog man is twisted. Asia 1994, really gifted. Dustin Flemings, stronger than the rock. Hellfire's out here making everything hot. Yeah, Braden 23 or 5 is a G. We're kryptonites down, Kitty's family. Now there are times when we all need gore. Danny Martians in the house, never know what's in store. Mandy Mortem is legit and a queen. Got the grows enchanting, she's on the scene. 13 past midnight, things that go bump in the night. Gory B, horror addicts are out of sight. Big ups to the late horror show. Emily's Adventures in Horrorland, here we go. And you know we gotta keep them dice rolling. MD Who Entertainment, she's been chosen. Give it up for the evil outcast. Swedish mom is dope, yo, you know she got class. So if you get bad vibes from storytelling, then these monsters in my mind will leave you yelling. You see, we all about hearing stranger stories on the creeps. So sweet, she really got love for me. Penny tails up, narrating for the win. Queenie Todd, they amazing, but real dark and grim. The Mentor Centaurs, Flickathon, Swamp Dwellers, Scolded 22, they be our fellas. Anime tone, time he lives, a fantastic panic deep. Paranormal history, great graphics. What's up, Willis Greedia? I meant CP. I'm gonna guess so bent with Nefarious TV. Slumberies, Art of Morbid, Cap 7, Truly Salmon. And we can never forget about Karen. 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 Karen.
My people, mi gente, we're back, baby. And I hope you had a good time shaking your zombie booty across your bedroom. And now, without further ado, we're gonna bring in the man of the hour. Here with us is Hood Horror, baby. He's in his house.
Hood Horror, baby.
Hey.
What's up, fam?
Chilling, baby, chilling.
We're so glad to finally be able to, you know, talk to you and have our Z-Horde meet you. Our Z-Horde is what our beautiful supporters have lovingly dubbed themselves. They have called themselves the Z-Horde, and we obliged.
Man, I'm happy to be here with the Horde, man.
So Hood Horror, I gotta say the name Can you tell everybody how you came up with that name?
Well, at first I was creepypasta black, man. You know, if you always start off with a lame name, man, you know. So it started off right there, and because I wasn't really doing hood stories, I was just doing black guys telling scary stories.
Right.
But then after a while, like I started like a hood horror series within my stuff. And when I was working with Chillin' Tales, man, you know, he was like, man, you know, you should use this name Hood Horror. And I was like, yeah, man, because you know, they got more, when people see that, be like, man, what this is? Let me check that out, man. And I gotta go click on that. What's a hood horror? So that's how it stuck.
So tell us about the Chilling Tales. What was it?
Chilling Tales for Dark Nights.
Yeah,
I do
so
stories for them.
What's your connection with them?
So, you know, I got on with them I was in their comments, man. I go in his comments and I be putting links to my stories. So he went and listened to them, and he one of the channels that brought me into this, man, because, you know, I was doing some kind of deliveries or something one day, man, and I'm delivering way up in the mountains somewhere, man. I'm turning on some scary stories, man, and I'm listening. I'm like, dang, man, I could do that.
Right.
You know, I'm like, I could tell this, but I could tell it with some flavor to it, though. You know. So, so I took it. So I just hit him up like that, and he got back to me. He listened to me, said he liked it, and we started off just like that back in October.
Wow.
So it's been pretty smooth.
So you're gonna be a year old, just like us. We started back in October.
Oh yeah, now I started myself in August, but I started with him in October.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So it's been since October, and it's been since August since you got your channel up. How have you been dealing with all the demands of, you know, dealing with a YouTube channel?
I was getting my butt kicked. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. Oh man, look, it's amazing how hard it is to, like, man, I don't know if folk know, but to do these stories and live streams, and man, it's to do any of this stuff takes, and then don't have no job. Well, I work for Amazon. So, you know, so my job kicked my butt, and I got a baby. So, you know, even like when my wife at work and I'm home with the baby, I can't do too much other than write, because I can't record because the baby be screaming, you know, acting crazy.
Right. Well, you know,
Peppa Pig in the background, huh?
Peppa Pig. Well, you know, son. We feel you, because we're in the same, you know, basically almost the same situation you're in, almost, but we don't work for Amazon. So that's pretty cool, I guess, you know, get those discounts and whatnot.
Hell yeah.
But
what? What?
Maybe some discounts or something.
Yeah, if I steal some.
Oh my god. Oh no.
No, we don't want you to do that.
Hey, I got a couple of roll calls. We got Cheryl Smith in his house. We got Lewis Witt, baby. He's in his house.
Hey.
Who else is up in here? I missed another name.
Oh yes. We already got Joanna Arriaga. We got that.
Yeah.
But Poetry of Atlanta. Oh, I like that name.
Poetry of Atlanta. Ooh. That name is just water to my eardrums, baby. They're in his house.
And last but not least, Dingleberry.
Oh boy, we got dingleberries. Bring out your Kleenex, everybody, and your baby wipes. Dingleberries in his house.
Hi, Dingle.
All right, cool. So, yeah. So, do you make all your own artwork, like thumbnails, banners? Who shoots the videos, the movies? Who's the director? Like, what's the deal?
I'm a one man kung fu SWAT team, man.
Okay.
I'm a one man band man.
Right.
So I get my my brothers, man. They help. They help me, man. Like this how my brothers is, man, and this how my wife and all my this how they is. Like
Mm-hmm.
if I gotta just get the camera, go outside and just start moving, man, and then they'll come. That's just so
That's tight.
I gotta be
That's
the
tight.
fire starter, but once I get it started, they come on and rock with me.
That's cool. So how did
But
your
as far as
friends?
creepy pastas, huh?
Nah, I was just gonna ask you about
What'd you
your
say?
friends. I was gonna ask you like your friends and I see your family supportive, but how about your peoples? Was they like, "What you doing, man? You crazy"?
One thing I did is I don't push my stuff to friends and family too much because I think one of the worst mistakes I know I made like back when we were doing rap all the time, man. Like you didn't put together this track, man, and you put it on Facebook and you think everybody finna be like, oh snap, man, but then you get like 2 people that actually liked it, and the 2 people be your mama and and your auntie or something, man. So then I try not to push to them because it's discouraging. It could be discouraging when you push to your loved ones and they don't even take the time to hit the like button on it.
I know. It sucks.
It does.
It does. It
Yeah.
sucks.
I know. I felt the same way when on my personal Facebook we had like 700 friends, right? But I only had 200 subscribers, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? Like I put every meme out there to like give them a hint. But what I did was that I kind of separated the two. Like right now, every now and then I'll post like an update maybe or something like that. But I no longer like their stuff either. So
Oh, we got a shout out,
Yeah.
baby. We got Mama Pink, yo. She's in his house.
sorry about that. You will know that if anybody who comes to our live stream, you will be interrupted with a roll call. That's just how we do because we want to make sure we don't forget anybody.
It's not like an interruption. It's whenever there's dead space, I just jump in right quick if I have a roll
Good.
call.
No, yeah, we don't want to forget everybody. And Mama Pink says that she loves your voice. By the way, Hood.
Oh, she did. I appreciate that, Mama Pink.
Yes.
This
What's-
voice took a whole lot to get me to talk like this.
Oh,
What did
I
it
don't do
take?
some
That's what I was
screaming.
gonna ask you. What did you do?
do exercises?
Let me see. When did I guess it started because I screamed a lot in high school because I did freestyle battles all the time, man. So you freestyle battle, you gotta scream so the crowd can hear you or whatever. So I scream a lot doing that, and then when I got older, I learned that if you talk a certain, and I play guitar, I think that might have helped me out a little bit too. If you talk in a certain tone, certain tones is the love tone. So when I talk in a love tone, man.
Right,
So that make
right.
my words just bounce up off the ears so smooth.
Wow, damn, that's amazing, man.
So that's where that come from.
That's freaking fantastic.
See, you know the love tone too, man.
Nah,
Oh, yes,
I don't know
he
anything.
does.
You know
about
it too
that,
now.
man. I don't know.
Yes,
it.
he
I don't-
does. He's
Yeah.
pretending like
I
he
wish I
doesn't, but he
did,
does.
though.
You know it.
Yo, they used to call him Mac.
You know it too.
Nah, I don't know anything about that.
Oh yeah.
But you- yeah, man.
Man,
Mac
Who's
Daddy,
Mac?
baby.
Mac.
They
They used to call him Mac
Daddy.
in the hood. Just Mac.
But
There was a reason for that.
Until
don't. Y'all making me blush,
you
man.
came in and changed that though. Mhm.
He calling you out, baby, because it's
Oh,
true.
man.
So, no, there's a couple of questions in the chat.
Oh, get to those. Yeah, get
Yes.
to those.
Dingleberry
Sheba.
has 2 questions.
What's up, Darren Sheba?
Okay. And Dingleberry says, what motivated you to start? Who inspired you when it comes to horror narration?
All right, now, this might be a little controversial, but I hope it ain't. I'm just keeping it real. What motivated me is when I be listening to other people tell stories, I never felt connected to them, man.
Okay.
Like it was hard for me to feel like, like it's like they reading out a book. And I guess that's cool and all for yourself, but when I'm listening to you, I want to feel like we right there, man. So I like, man, I can make it feel like we right there, and that's really what inspired me.
So you believe in a more like, because I noticed Kenny was checking you out earlier today. He was checking out some of your videos, and I overheard, and I'm like, yo, this guy sounds like he's having an actual conversation.
Yep.
So that's probably what you mean, that you want to sound like you're having a conversation and not narrating, rather, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, because I feel like, man, I'm telling you, when I do stories, I'll be sitting, like right now, I'm sitting outside at the garage. So I'm really sitting outside. So I feel like we sitting on the front porch. I want you to feel like we just had that family barbecue. And how at the end of the night when all the old folks go up in the house, and it's just like big cousin them outside, and big cousin them get to telling all that crazy stories, man.
Right.
That's what I want folks to feel like they're hanging out with big cuz after the barbecue, and you that little kid just listening in, hoping don't nobody tell you go to bed. Yeah.
Yo, something? That's a really neat way of looking at it. It's different, that's for sure. I enjoy all types of narration, though. I like the polished and well-read ones, as well as your approach, where it's more personable and you're acting like you're really talking to the person, because it's a conversation. Sorry about that. So either way works for me. And we have some amazing talented narrators here. Even in our chat right now, we have great narrators. But hey, to each his own. Everybody has their own style, and I'm pretty sure there is more than enough for all of us to eat out here. That's why we do what we do here in this channel, so that it just be a love diabetes, right? Yeah,
love diabetes.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
So let me ask you about that little movie type thing. So how long did it take you guys to come up with that entire thing? Like from the thought to the actual finished product that's already rendered and it's done.
All right, so the thought was I need to do a movie. And the thought was it needed to be a movie where a dope boy getting chased by somebody. So I always kind of had that thought. But where it really started, because I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't had no script. I ain't had no we freestyled the movie, man. We ain't had no script. We ain't had no previous plan, man. I just said, hey y'all, let's go. So we got the camera set up. And I was in the garage, I'm like, dang, man, what's my weapon? What's my weapon? And I saw a shovel, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, I could dig his grave. So, I took the shovel with me. And, so what I do is I tell them, because that's why, like, if you keep it close to real life, then, it's almost like we ain't really got to act, because we done seen these arguments and we done seen these conversations. So we just got to be like what we done seen our whole life. You feel me? So we did all the shooting in one evening. Whoa. And like with part when the train came, that one rehearsed. That was that train, man. That train just came at the perfect time. And we went down to the police station. We tried to get a couple police to do it, but they wouldn't get on the movie with us. So, we just did the best we could with it, and we just made it up as we went, man. And that's it.
How was the response from people like from people that you let watch it, like in the circle? What was the response like initially?
Man, I was trying to make a legit scary movie, but everybody I showed just on the floor laughing, man. So, I don't like
That's how it is sometimes.
Yeah, man. So, I don't be trying to be funny, but I guess hood stuff just funny. So, yeah.
That's cool. Most
of the folk I showed just on the floor laughing, man.
So can I ask you what kind of programs do you use for your like audio, video, your thumbnails? What kind of software and programs do you use?
All right, for the thumbnails and stuff, I use PixArt. Well, sometimes PixArt get frustrating, and sometimes I use Google Slides. And so yeah, I use that right off the phone, man. I try to use stuff I can use right on the phone, man. And, for the recording, I was recording on Fruity Loops. For Fruity Loops, man, because my baby brother make beats, man. He is a genius beat maker, man.
Ooh.
He got, man, did y'all hear the rap song, the Creepypasta rap song we did?
No. I mean, we're working on our own.
It's on my page.
Oh, okay. So we're working on our own Creepypasta raps, but we've never heard that one. We've never heard anybody else do it either. So this is new for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's called Liquor. It's on my page, man. You'll see it.
Nice.
But so we use FL Studios, but recently I've been using Audacity.
Nice.
Just because it's quicker.
Oh yeah, Audacity is good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Real quick, I got a shout out though, my man. We got Stranger Stories.
Oh, yeah.
Stranger Stories is
Oh,
in his
snap.
his house.
Oh, that's my guy right there, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Stranger Stories is awesome. He's a good
Stranger
friend of
Stories
ours.
is so freaking cool, man.
Oh yeah,
For
he is an
real.
amazing human being. Everybody here is amazing. There's one thing you need to know, Hood Horror.
Everybody here is cool as hell.
Hell yeah.
Cool
And
AF.
Yeah.
tell you something. When you are part of the Z Horde, okay?
It's a brotherhood, a sisterhood, baby.
Hell yes, family.
I see
We
it.
stick
It's
together.
familia.
Oh yeah, we stick together. Like for real, if you mess with one of us, you're gonna mess with all of us. That's how it is. So we want you to feel comfortable and happy to know that you're one of us now. Okay?
Yeah, that's what's up right there.
I feel you, man. And y'all, man, y'all smart for coming up with this idea because
Thank you.
you know that's man the horror folks, like man, the horror community is so tight, man.
Right.
You'll never think that people who into creepy stuff, you think they all be a bunch of crazy creeps, but like this, it's really a tight family, man.
Oh yeah.
And there you go. That was
Hey, y'all-
the answer. That's wonderful. I love the answer.
Y'all
man.
want
And not just that.
y'all want to see a preview of the upcoming movie?
Oh, we can't do that. We'll get flagged.
Oh no, not true. If it's not up on
I'm about to
YouTube
my
yet.
movie.
Is it up on YouTube yet?
No. This
Okay,
like
so
a
yeah.
prop. I'm finna show y'all a prop.
Okay.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
It's
Hell
prop.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, this is
nice.
this is prop. Y'all
Reminds
see
me
that?
of my
Yeah.
boy Jason.
Hell yeah.
Y'all
Nice.
know what time it is.
Uh-huh.
I know what time it is. But this the hood. Jason, though. Oh man.
So we got a
gonna be
question in
stupid,
the
boy.
chat. People want to know
What's that?
who do you want to collab with?
Oh.
Man, I done went for them all. I done tried Mr. Nightmare.
Okay.
I done tried, you know, the real big dogs and all them.
Mm-hmm.
The Dylan is chilling. The Chills guy. I tried Chills.
Mm-hmm.
Who else I done tried? And I tried him. Now I'm waiting on. I would love to work on some with Stranger Stories, man. I know we talk. Me and Stranger Stories talk, and me and Nightmare Files. Y'all know Nightmare Files?
Oh,
Oh,
hell
yeah.
yeah. Hell yeah.
He been here before.
He's been on here before.
Yeah.
We were
Oh, yeah.
chilling. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
me and him talk.
He's
We
awesome.
supposed to do something.
Yeah, he's amazing, man.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Nightmare Files, baby. He's always into his house.
Woo, woo.
Mm-hmm.
Nightmare Files is awesome. We have some amazing people in this community.
We've
That
been
is
lucky,
true.
man. Look, think about it. Hood Horror, Mr. Creepypasta,
Yeah,
Dark Waters,
yeah.
Nightmare Files,
Oh, yeah.
Let's Read, Slumber Reads, Swamp Dweller. The list goes on and on and on. Arnie Creeps, Penny Tales of, Nefarious TV. I mean, I could be here for like 10 minutes. Just all the blessings, all
It's
the
a
people
lot.
that have been on our show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and
we've been
real
blessed.
quick, I wanted to say something. real quick before it goes any further, because there is an elephant in the room that I'd like to address. Real quick, it's going to be fast, and I'm not even going to be too particular about it. But I do want to thank all of the Sea Horde members, all of our fellow supporters, all of our fellow narrators, and horror tubers.
For what?
Because there was an incident with us on Twitter earlier.
What happened?
Let's just say we have an issue with an aggrieved past Z Horde member. Okay. Everybody, I don't want to talk about this person. I want to talk about the other people that I mentioned before.
Oh, the wonderful people who said wonderful things about us.
Yeah, and were there for us and are always there for us.
That was amazing. The support of solidarity was incredible. Thank you guys.
So we want to thank you and tell you that we love you all.
Ghost and ghouls.
Oh yeah, these guys are amazing. The Z Horde is awesome. Horror tubers unite, and it's always been that way. So we want to let you know straight off the bat, there's going to be a few rotten apples, and that's the reason why I'm saying this, also to offer you encouragement, Hood, and let you know that for every one bad person out there,
it's 100 good ones.
200 millions of good ones, especially in this community.
That's right.
We all won.
That's right.
Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you, Gothic Rose.
That was beautiful.
They all
I want to know, you mentioned Gothic Rose just now. Tell me about the collab you got with Gothic Rose, if you can.
Yes. Just a little.
Okay, it's going to be called I Think I'm in Love with a Witch.
Ooh. That's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, man, because y'all don't know it, but she's a real witch, man. Don't let her fool you now.
Oh yeah, we know. That's why she be like, "Welcome to the coven."
She's a good witch, though. We love her.
She's a good one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's
she think I don't know. I know that witch terminology.
She's charmed. We love her. Gothic Rose is amazing. We've also collabed with her in the past. Here and there. She's been on here on Stereo Dread doing one of our ladies nights, and that was epic because she was on with Auntie Creeps.
Oh yeah, baby.
And these two ladies are amazing. She's also guest hosted on our live stream along with Steve Stockton, aka 13 Past Midnight. Wait, no, 13 Past Midnight.
13 Past Midnight.
He's awesome.
Yes. 13 Past Midnight.
Yes. That's just the way we tease him. But yeah, you're in good company.
Gothic Rose says, excuse me, it's a vampire coven.
Vampire coven. Okay, it's not a Wiccan.
Oh, she's not a witch.
She's a vampire.
Yes, she's a queen of vampires.
She's a queen of the damned.
All right, baby. So anyway, we'd like to ask you more about you.
I know. I want to know, what was the first scary movie you ever laid your eyeballs on?
Ooh.
Now, I think about this almost every day, and I guess because I'm seeing all this horror stuff all the time on my Instagram and all that. But I know it's either between my first horrible memory of a scary movie. It might have been Michael Myers, but I'm thinking it was Jeepers Creepers, man. I remember my mama went to Blockbuster, right? And her and my daddy went and got Jeepers Creepers.
Right.
And, well, you know what? Before that, it was Tales of the Crypt. Yeah, that's what it's called. Tales of the Crypt. Oh, man, when that show used to come on, boy, you talk about, man, my mama would, like, if we was acting bad, she'd go turn Tales of the Crypt on. And like we'd just run, and we'd be running through the house trying to hide. Yeah, when he popped up, and as we got a little older, when he popped up out the TV, after coughing, we run up and start punching the TV. You know, we used to have glass. You know, TVs used to be durable. You know?
Right.
So we run up and start punching the screen. Yeah, that's where it started, right there, man.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice. Classic episodes. They got them on YouTube. Some of them. I'm not sure if they're on a streaming.
Yeah, I'll be watching them
on YouTube.
No, they ain't on stream, but they is on the YouTube.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's some classic television. But okay, so now that we established that, who's your favorite? Like, what's your favorite? Do you have a favorite movie a scary movie, scary franchise, like scary character, scary genre? Like what's your thing? You know what I mean? Like what's your thing? Like when it comes to this?
Let's see.
Like something you would spend money on, right? So think about it like this: something you would spend money on, like if you was gonna start like collecting a few things, you know. Like, what's your thing?
I guess I would have to go with I would have to go with Michael Myers or Insidious, man. I really like the Insidious movie.
Insidious is a good one.
Yeah, the witch lady from the first two Insidiouses, man. that you know, some stuff stick with you, man. For some reason, man, that old witch stick with me, man. Yeah, I probably have to go with her.
Nice.
And you know, I like Michael Myers, man. He probably him. Either one, probably him though.
Nice.
You know, he more iconic.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with either one of those. But on the icon side, for sure, Michael Myers. You know, Mysterio was showing me.
That's wrong with
yeah.
You know, in Chicago, man, where I'm from, folk don't mess around with Mike on Halloween, man. You know, that's a costume you don't mess with, man.
Oh, word? Tell us about that.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how it is now, because, you know, I've been in Atlanta for like the last 10 years.
Right.
But up north, man, you'll see a little kid with Mike on, but you don't see no grown-ups with Mike on, man. Folks shoot you over that.
Really?
Hey, you catch. Yeah, boy, you back in the day, you catch a bullet off Mike.
That's crazy.
Yeah, folk didn't play.
That is so strange.
Yeah, folk didn't play about Mike.
I mean,
because you know, I guess when it comes to Michael and Jason, like Jason's so over the top that you know, Jason not really scary like Mike, because Jason's so over the top. But you know, Mike, it's just like, man, you know, he just pure evil, boy. Just so, and you know, so I guess that's why, man. I guess since he kind of a little more realistic, maybe.
Yeah.
So,
Yo, one day Mysterio came running in the house, right? She was like, "Yo, there's a dude out there with a butcher knife, Kenny Dreadful." And I was like, "What?" She was like, "Yo, he's by the dumpster." I was like, "Word? He was messing with you, boo?" All right, hold on. Boom, strapped on my boots, threw on my hoodie, threw on a Scully. I was like, all right, where this dude at? Boom, went outside looking.
Yeah.
And it turned out, you know, it was like Halloween time. And it was just one of the neighborhood kids dressed up like as Freddy or something like that, or Jason, one of them, Michael Myers or something. I was like, yo, boo, I was about to catch wreck out there, man. You gotta be more... You gotta be more on point.
It was dark and I have really bad eyesight. I was throwing out the garbage by myself and the dude seemed to be chasing me because every time I ran, he ran even faster. And he was running the same direction as I was. I was like, what the hell? This guy's gonna grab me. He's gonna chop me up by the dumpster.
No. Not if I got something to say about that, baby. Nah. Hold on. No.
Hold up.
Nah. But we got Journey through the Gates Paranormal Portal podcast. Say that 10 times quick. They're in his house.
And Mafia,
we got Mafia. She's in his house.
I'm sorry, I butchered your name. I know I
probably
we
butchered it. Sorry about that,
Mafia.
Sorry
about that. Hey, Philia. Mafia.
It could be
beautiful.
So sad. Anywho, so Hood. I mean, you know what?
Philia's here.
Oh, Philia Noctis. She's in his house. Real quick though. Man, you see, now I forgot.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. But yeah, so horror, Hood Horror, you said we could call you by your real name, right? Or like a nickname. What was it?
Wes.
There we go. I knew what it was. I just wanted you to say it.
Yeah, okay. Wes Craven. Ooh, like Wes Craven.
Wes Craven's a freaking G, man.
Wes Craven.
Love me some Wes Craven.
He did Freddy.
hell yeah. So, Hood Horror, real
R.I.P.
quick. I mean, Wes, excuse me. Wes, have you ever considered having a stories of yours read by another narrator?
Well, on the Chillin' Tales page, my wife did some, and my brothers they did a few stories. They now on my page, this page here I haven't, but I wouldn't mind though. I would love to get to that point. And I could be you know what? While I'm thinking about it, man, that would help me get stories out more often. So yeah, if somebody want to read for me, hit me up. Let me know something.
Nice.
You
Y'all
just
heard
put
it here
yourself out.
first, folks.
Yep, you just put yourself out there. Get ready for the influx because these guys, they don't miss a beat.
And it doesn't stop.
They will DM you.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, hit me up on Instagram.
Oh yeah. You know,
I'll be on.
sometimes
Yeah, hit me up.
we all just need like a little nudge, a little push, and that's just the way that it is, you know. So that's what we try to do here. We want to bring everybody that has anything to do with horror, whether it's narration, movie reviews, horror gaming, anything. We want to bring them all together.
Hey, listen, if you bake a scary freaking cookie,
That's
we'll
right.
have you on.
Hell yeah. Oh, and don't think I'm not on that. Don't think that I'm not already
gotta be awesome.
talking with a horror baker.
Yeah.
For some time
yeah.
in October. I am. There is somebody who's very awesome, and she is she says she's interesting and coming
Nice.
to Stereo Dread and maybe even do a live demo.
So get your freaking flour ready, get your rolling pin ready, guys, and get your vanilla extract ready, because we're gonna have some freaking bacon up in this piece.
Well, something like that.
Something like that.
Oh,
Somebody send me some cookies. I'll take them. I'll put them up on Instagram. I do them things where folk be eating.
Nice.
I record me eating them.
Cool. That's a thing, man.
Oh,
That's
man.
a thing.
The only thing I can offer is some special cookies. Those are the only ones I make. If you get my meaning.
I know what you're talking about. I don't want none of them cookies.
Hey, it's not for everybody. It's purely medicinal. It's purely medicinal for me.
Oh, they got the CBD though. You can put the CBD in there.
It's not the same for me because I have a lot of other medical issues going on. I got a lot of medical issues going on. A lot. Like you're talking fibromyalgia, sleep, RLS, ADHD, and that helps me so
but
much.
the worst one is the freaking the sheet-itis.
Oh, shut up.
Freaking the sheets-itis.
Shut
Oh
up.
man, that's bad. She got that bad.
Shut up.
Oh man.
Stupid. Demented Centaur is here, Papa.
We got Demented Centaur. He's in his house.
Ooh. Who is Christine Baker, man? My last name Baker. That might be my cousin.
Might be. But Cho, let me ask you this question. So name something you would do different if you had the chance. You know, like when you were first starting out. What would you do different? What would you go about different?
Now, this one of them honesty interviews, right?
Yeah.
I guess so. If you wanted to be. How do we know the difference?
If
You know?
if I could do anything different, I would have either not teamed up with Chillin' Tales, or I would have kept. Okay, when I teamed up with him, I would have kept doing my own thing too.
I see.
That's the only thing I would have done different. Because you know, it's a lesson. You gotta, you know, build any of y'all out there that's doing this narration stuff, man. You can do collabs and stuff with people, but make sure you work on your own too, man. All right.
I see. Maybe you feel like you got lost a little bit inside of his brand, maybe?
Yeah, because you know, you can't like on it's a shame on his when I post on his page, my videos get the most dislikes out of all the
Oh.
other videos.
Oh.
Like right off the jump, man. My post, like, it's like, you know, if you go through and look at it, man, like my videos have more dislikes than all of them, man. Just
So what do you
so,
make of that?
you know,
Can I ask you what you make of that?
Did you kill somebody's puppy?
What the hell you came out with that?
I'm saying, who did you piss off?
I'd hope not.
you know, it's I believe the main thing where it come from is see, when you team up with other people, depending on how they style is,
Right.
that's what their listeners are expecting. So his listeners are yeah, they, you know, everybody else that posts on him, they are heavy narration, book reading
So
type
they're
style.
very much alike. In other words, what you're saying, and you're probably feeling like the oddball. Maybe
I get it now. He's saying the audience mirrors the audience is a reflection of the narrator.
sort of.
Yeah,
That's what he's saying.
because
Okay.
Cause on my page, like my mama did a story on my page, right? And my mama didn't read like I read. She read like it was her
mama.
first time, so she just kind of read it like out of book. And somebody said, "Oh, this is terrible. This is awful," and you know, just threw my mama on the spot. And it's not because my mama did a bad job, but when they come to hood horror, they expecting that seasoned salt, not that regular salt.
That fire.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, they expect that.
You know what? But it's like I said before, to each his own. And a lot of people, they're very, very picky about the style of narration that they like to listen to.
Yeah, that's true.
And then there's the people who are more
Open-minded.
Yeah. I'm not to say that the others are closed-minded. I'm just saying that
I never said that.
no, I know, baby, but some people are just like things to switch things up a little bit every now and then.
Yeah.
And I understand, you know, like we don't narrate like you do, and yes, we do narrate every now and then. We haven't really done it in a while, but we do narrate, and you know, but it's totally different than you. But I'm pretty sure that within our audience, you're going to find 2 or 3 subscribers, 3 or 3 new ones that are going to be like, oh, I like this. This is new. It's different. And every now and then it's good to break things up a little bit, change them up, switch them up. It's okay because your style of narrating is more of a freestyle.
Yeah.
You know, and it's more like a conversation.
And it's more like actual footage too.
Like found footage, yeah.
It's like some real actual movie stuff happening.
Yeah. You remind me a lot of a found footage style that you have, which is pretty cool. It's not bad.
I never
it's just
thought about
different.
that.
Yeah. You should run with that. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
stick with that.
Yeah, say like
That
you know
right
how in our
there.
banner
That's cool as that.
you know
AF
how
right there.
our YouTube, our catchphrase is Dezombified, scary stories, good times. Well, for you could say something like horror hood, the found footage
of the
narrator community.
Something like that.
narrator community.
The horror community.
Or the horror community.
Hey,
You could be something like that, different, you know, not polished, not edited, just raw.
Exactly.
You know, so if you play that angle, that could help you out too, because everybody has a gift. I don't care who it is, everybody's good at something.
And I do like I do like 3 or 4 of those and see how they do before like abandoning it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just do 3 or 4 and see how that goes.
Don't change your style.
I got a story.
Embrace it.
I got a story that's 100% freestyle on my page, man.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think I punched in like 4 times, but other than that,
Right.
I was all free.
Yo,
So yeah,
you know, when you were saying because that's one of the questions that we were about to ask you. What are some of the misconceptions you have come across about the, you know, horror, paranormal community that you'd like to dispel? And you pretty much answered that
Yeah, you did.
inadvertently.
They thought we were weird.
But if you'd like to expand on that a little more.
Yeah, if you want to. Or if you have another misconception.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the weird thing is what blow my mind is the differences in ages, man. Like it's people you got the teenagers, then you got the 20 years, 25, 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds, all these people, 50, 60. Like I have 60-year-old, white guys and stuff be liking my stuff, man. And I never would have thought that the community was so broad like that. And then I see like real hood guys be smoking blunts and stuff on their profile pics, be liking my stuff. So, it amazes me how, you think the horror community was just the golfs and like I thought it was a lot of golf people. I thought it was just the golfs but I see like, man, it's way bigger than that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's international, baby. It's international and it's bigger than that.
Oh yeah, we have people from Kuwait that listen to us. Jelly Duck, he's from Kuwait. Yeah, we have people from
Germany. Shout out to Hellfire.
Yeah, absolutely. The Philippines.
I seen he was Gothic. He did something with Gothic, right?
Who?
He did something with Gothic Rose, I believe, didn't he?
Who?
Hellfire.
Yeah, that's right. He worked with Gothic Rose. We got people in Sweden, like the Swedish Mom. Canada, people in Brazil, Venezuela. Like it's everywhere. I mean,
the UK.
I think you know what it is that people, like it's not a big supply of horror. Like, a big video game drops, like Devil May Cry or something. Then it takes a minute before the next game drops. Or like a scary movie comes out, and then it takes a hot minute for the next one to come out. So it's not that much out there. And that's what we do. We fill in the gaps in between the big scary movies. In between the big video games, and we fill those gaps, and people's like, we gotta find what we need.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what we doing. That's our job, what we do, and filling it in. So
Mama Pink says, I'm 50. My bloodline is about 8 main nationalities. Oh my God. Oh goodness. Bathsheba says she would like to know if there's anything that you are afraid of, whether it be something small to something bigger, a phobia, or something that you may have picked up from being a kid or from horror. What are you scared of?
Let's see. Other than my wife, what am I scared of?
Nice.
Good answer.
That's right. Mysterio beats me every day with a metal rod.
That's a lie.
Behind the scenes.
I believe.
Don't take it seriously. That's not true. Well, if you didn't
I'm terrified.
Help me.
If you didn't withhold the oven, I wouldn't beat you.
I ain't easy, baby. Yeah, but other than your wife, which makes complete sense, what else are you afraid of?
I'm scared of waking up and going to work in the morning. I'm telling the truth, man. I hate going to work, and that's why I do this so hard, man. Because
to stop it, to stop the work and work for yourself and make the cheddar yourself.
It's the everlasting wheel. That wheel that you're just running, getting nowhere.
You want to be free, man. You want to be free.
Freedom. Yeah.
And that's what's up. That is what's up, man.
So that. Now let's see what else.
Like insects.
Now,
Are you afraid of spiders? Are you afraid of snakes? Like, are you afraid of sharks?
Man,
like,
I was scared of bugs growing up. Like in Chicago, I was scared of bugs.
Okay.
I remember one time I was taking garbage out in this giant blue triangle, man. I don't know what it was. It was a giant blue triangle bug.
Holy
wow!
And it chased me in the house. That just was crazy. I only like one at a time. I'm telling you, it was a giant blue triangle, man.
Whoa, that is intense. Yo,
what the hell was that? A demon?
I
That
don't know
could have
what
been
that
a
was,
demon.
man. I only saw it one at a time,
It could have been a shaman
and
in a different
yeah, that
form.
bug sent me right in the house, boy. Drop the garbage and all that. Yeah,
You
I
know,
don't even know. Like, I only saw it one at a time, man. Boy,
right?
that mug was messed up.
Oh God.
But when I got to Atlanta, like when you're in the South, man, you learn to not be scared no more. Cause like roaches in Chicago, like
Ugh.
the little small roaches, right? Like they
Ew,
got in New
ew.
York and stuff. But
Yes.
down
Yeah.
here, roaches is like the size of 2 quarters, man.
Yeah, like
Okay.
the freaking
So
water bugs. Yeah, nasty ass
yeah, the
water
water
bugs.
bugs.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
I hate those.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I killed one 5 times. I had to kill the same one
Oh, they
5
come
times.
back.
Stomp, still
Yeah,
alive.
they come
Stomp,
back.
still alive. Stomp, still
Ew.
alive. Stomp, still alive.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
they take a lot to kill them.
Mama
Then,
Pink says that you're a smart mind for being scared of your wife.
I'm scared of the woods too, man.
Of what?
I'm scared of the woods. Like it's of the woods. There's a lot of
Yeah.
woods around me, and now I'm not like I ain't super terrified. 'Cause I do camps with the kids, like especially in the summertime. I take
Mhm.
all
Oh,
the
that's
kids
hot.
from the
That's
hood,
cool.
man. We take
That's
them to do
dope.
camps and stuff.
That's dope.
So
man.
like
That's awesome.
I can deal with the woods. Appreciate it, man. Hey, man, y'all gotta the horror community take care of his kids, man. That's another misconception. People think because I do horror stuff like that's all, but I take care of my community, man.
Yeah, baby, preach it.
I ride, I ride through the hood, man. Say, hey, man, what y'all doing, man? Y'all come on outside, man. Let's go do something, man. Get off that, go and get off that couch, man. So,
Yeah. Well, 13 past midnight.
but anyway,
13 past midnight
Yeah.
said
huh?
that he's particularly fond of a bit that you did for
Pimpin' ain't easy.
for Chilling Tales for Dark Nights.
He said it's a classic, baby.
That's what he says.
My brother did that, man. My brother did that, boy. He went
Okay.
off on that one.
Okay. At
Y'all-
least
y'all
you're
like-
being honest. That's awesome. It was
Yeah,
your
he
brother.
went off. I could go get him, man. I should go get him, man. I wonder where he at. Y'all want me to go get him?
I don't know. Whichever you want to do, baby.
Well, this is
if you
about
want-
you.
Yeah, this is
We
about
want to know
you.
more about you.
Yeah.
And we could have
we could
him
have
on.
him on in the future, baby.
Hell yeah, the more the merrier. We could have him on, have a
Right.
special show for him.
But what does he do again? He also acts and he like films and stuff, right? And he narrates. So
Yeah,
that's
he the one played.
all those.
He played the dope boy in the movie.
Oh.
So
Nice.
he was the main character. But yeah, he like see my brothers. They like character actors. So like y'all ever seen like what's it like Goodfellas back in the day, Casino?
Great movie, yeah.
He like Joe Pesci, man. My brothers they like Joe Pesci. you know.
Right.
They play good characters, man. Good
Well, hey,
supporting
if
roles.
you wanna bring them on to
Yeah.
say hi to
If you
you,
want to
send
bring
them
him
the
on to
link.
say hi, do it, baby.
Send them send them a Hangouts link. And
I
they
think
can
he's in
join
the
us.
house.
Oh, they're in the house with you?
No, they
Yeah.
help, man. Yeah, we
I think I saw
We got
him
a party
looking over
house.
his shoulder. He was looking over his shoulder, like, where my brother at? I saw him looking over his
Well,
shoulder.
tell him to come on.
So I know he's around there
Yeah,
somewhere.
we got a big party house, man. Y'all come kick it with Hood Horror, but we just be in here acting crazy all day, man.
That's what's up.
Nah, yeah, absolutely. We bring the more the merrier, you know.
Yo, I feel like we got a shout out though. We got JL's Urban Survivalist, baby.
Hey, buddy.
He's into his house.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, you're gonna find here all types of people from all types of nationalities,
All types
from
of
all
channels.
types of background, and honestly, we honestly feel closer to our Z Horde, our YouTube family, than even our own blood relatives. So we consider you blessed, because you got that. You got
Yep,
that
you
support,
got that
and you got
support.
people,
Is awesome.
backing you up in your
You
family.
better cherish that support you're getting
Hell
from your
yeah.
family, my friend,
Hell yeah.
because it's
Thank you.
it's far and few between, man. Believe that.
My family thinks I'm possessed and that I worship
A
the
lot
devil.
of the people that's been on here has said the same thing. Oh, my family don't support it. My family really don't care. But yo, yours is supporting you and helping you. Psh,
Hell yeah.
you a lucky man.
Oh man, I never realized that, man.
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Count
awesome.
your blessings, baby.
Hi, Evil Outcast. Evil Outcast is here, baby.
Evil outcast. He's just so evil. He's in his house.
Oh man, yeah. We have like little pet nicknames
Sometimes.
or little ways of communicating with
Sometimes.
our beautiful supporters.
Baby, sometimes it's hard to do that with some names, yo.
Yeah, that's
Don't
true.
put me on the spot like that.
Well, not all the time. I'm
It's
just
hard.
saying that
It's not
for
always
some of them
easy.
it's easier than others.
It's like, Mama Pink, give me a blink. Give me a wink. Like, but then some people have some weird names. I don't mean to offend nobody, but I can't read them. So I don't know what it means. So how am I supposed to work with that?
Oh, like,
can't
and I'm
work
gonna
with that.
shout you out right now. UXSX only?
It's only US. It's US only. Us
You see?
only, right?
I don't know. That's the big mystery. We
I think
just
it's us
don't
only,
know.
man. But whatever's.
Us only is lonely? I don't know, man. We gotta make something up for him because that's cool.
But yeah, let's get back to these questions for our wonderful guest, Hood Horror. So what's your plans like moving forward with your brand?
all right. What I want to do is, I like doing them creepy facts videos. Like I was doing that last stream when y'all hit me up. You know, like I like doing the creepy fact stuff, man, because it give me a chance to kind of talk to people and let people see who I is.
Right.
'Cause, you know, I like being personable with people, man. Like I be trying to collab with people sometime, man. And sometimes you can't talk in the DMs. Like some stuff you be needing to call, and I be like, man, can I call you? And then they just back off and don't never want to say nothing no more. You know, I like to be personable with it, you know. And so I plan on in the future, what I would like to do is use my YouTube for just my the episode, the hood horror episodes, the series episodes. I like to just do the movies on YouTube and the creepy pastas. And I got a podcast I'm trying to get rolling. So on the podcast, I like to do just the creepy facts and keep that and try to separate the two like that. And then I just started a gaming channel. So you know, I kind of
Wow, so
I kind of want to do that too, but
on.
man, so I be telling you, hey, look, man, I need help, so now look, I'm trying to get the gaming channel. I told my guys, man, I said we be playing the game, might as well stream it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, baby.
So
You know, that's good, clean fun. You know what I'm saying? And it's positive activity. It's social engagement. It's a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? So, because ain't nothing wrong with it, man. We be gaming too. I mean, we've been gaming for freaking the longest time. So, you know, it's just, we haven't gotten around to it because it's like, there's a lot of gaming channels. So let's just do this because we love this and we're really into this. So let's do this instead. But you know, we do love gaming, so we're thinking like, damn, we should try to incorporate some of that, you know. But we'll see how that go. You know, see how that goes.
Yeah, I think like
and it's kind of tough, man, because I wanted to. I be wanting to do stuff on my channel, but then I don't want to like offend my listeners, I guess. You know, because it's like if I put on gaming stuff, you know, so you gotta be careful sometimes.
yeah, some people might not like it. I get
guess.
it. Because if they're going to your channel for one thing,
Right.
and you switch it up on them, they might not like that. My recommendation is get a Twitch channel.
Or a mixer.
Okay, we have a friend.
Mixer.
We have a friend who her name is Timey. Okay, Timey lives, and she has nothing to do with horror. She's just, she's a friend of ours.
Yeah.
But we haven't interviewed her here, and she told us her personal scary story, something that happened.
She
to
interviewed us for
as
the
well.
First time ever.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
she gave us our first ever interview.
Yeah, because she
first
has a
ever live
segment.
stream, actually.
Yes, she has a segment on her show called "Meet a Creator."
And she invited
So
us
she
on.
invited
That was
us
cool.
early on when we didn't even have I don't think we even had 200 subscribers at the time.
Something
And
like that.
she invited us, and we had a great time. And it wasn't all horror. She just asked us also about our musical history, and but the thing is, her channel is all about embetterment of yourself, positivity, community. She's a cancer survivor. It's all about her journey through chronic illness and things of that nature.
And what she's learned through those experiences and how she could share that to help others who are going through it.
Yeah, and
stuff like that. She's awesome.
Oh, she is, and she'll do some karaoke videos to sing as special dedications to her friends and her followers.
But
like if they have a request.
Timey.
But
she's amazing.
She is amazing. But she does something. And she games. So you know what she does? Her gaming, she does it over on Twitch.
Yeah.
And her followers, they go over there, they follow her over there.
Yeah.
Because when they feel like gaming, she has a schedule too, by the way, a very tight schedule, a calendar.
Important.
And what she does is she saves like different content for different platforms. Because some people, if they don't like gaming, they just won't follow her over there. They'll stay in her YouTube community. So you might want to try and look into that. Also, Facebook gaming is picking up a lot of steam. So you may want to do that, because I heard that Twitch is not very man-friendly. So who knows? You may want to look into Facebook gaming instead, or like Kenny said, Mixer also, which is on Xbox.
Yep.
So you have options. You can still do what you love. Just have two things: a set, tight schedule, a schedule. You cannot deviate from that. You have to have a schedule, and you have to follow it, and a lot of discipline. Okay, and if you put all your stuff in order, you're gonna be fine, because you do have gifts, you do have talents. You just have to learn to apply them well. Yeah.
I feel you.
No, yeah, we have, actually, I have two people that I want to put you in contact with after the show. But anyway, let's talk more about you. Where are your brothers? Are they around?
Yeah, what's up with that? What
Oh
happened to your
man,
brother?
one of them gone. I thought he was
okay.
here, man. He gone.
Oh, okay.
He was bowling. Probably somewhere bowling, man. I hate bowling, man. He on a bowling team with some old white ladies, man.
You know something? But it's something to do. It's productive, and it's, exercise even.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's
so
good. It's good to have a hobby.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with that.
Now, see, he make it lame, man, because, like, this what he do. Like, he'll come in the house, and he be like, man, y'all suck at bowling. He be trying to use reverse psychology to make us go bowl with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he like, boy, so, come help me do a creepy pasta. Bowl.
What type of games do you like to play, by the way?
Man, I don't play none but 2K and Madden. Not Madden. I hate Madden now. 2K and what's the thing called? I'm finna play this new Call of Duty. I had dropped off with Call of Duty for a while, but this new one look like it's back to the real thing, man. No more out of space and jumping off the wall and stuff. So that's really all I can't play horror games. I can't do it.
Why?
I can't. Horror games is too stressful, man. I can't do it. It's too much stress.
So you've never played Resident Evil, for example?
That's where it started. That's why I can't play them. My sister is the Resident Evil.
You, s-
And she used to play that.
you said
The one with the
Resident
niggas.
Evil? Resident Evil did it?
That's what did it. She used to play that Resident Evil with that guy
did it.
chasing behind her, talking about some star.
Resident
That guy.
Evil.
Oh, they're gonna
I
get you.
couldn't-
Did you find that you got scared easily because of the game?
Yeah, because when you play the game, you into it.
Right.
You know, like even more into it than when you watching a movie. You know, because you got that controller in your hand. It's an extension of your. So you sit out there, and then it's too much.
I would love to see you play a scary game. Like I
was playing a scary game one night.
Oh, I love this story.
And my next door neighbor came to the window and it was open. Yo, Kenny, you got a cigarette? And he looked like a zombie. For real. Like in real life.
It was at night.
And it was at night. And I said, oh.
He got scared.
Yo, I got startled. I'm not gonna lie. It was startling. I was like, whoa. But
he just snuck up in there.
Another time the stereo was sleeping and she was listening to the scary stories on the laptop.
On the Bluetooth.
And the battery ran out on the Bluetooth headphones. So I'm walking and it says, "Stop what you're doing and don't turn around," or something. I said, "What the? Who said what? Who about to get wrecked, son? Who's up in this piece?"
It was just. I was listening. Okay, I was listening to Mr. Creepypasta, and this was way before there was a Dezombified. Yeah. Okay, so I was listening to him, and what it is that once his I had it on autoplay, so I fell asleep listening to Mr. Creepypasta, right, and Dark Waters and many other people, and there was a point in the story when my battery ran out. The point in the story said he was standing right behind me.
Yes, he was standing right behind me. I said, "Whoa, what the F is
He
going
died.
on here?"
Oh my God.
Who said that? Hello? Anyone there? Who are you? I must warn you, I'm armed. Mysterio, you okay?
That was so hilarious. I know that he woke me up saying, "Baby, what's going on?" And when he figured out it was my laptop, I was up and I was just looking at him like, "What the? Why are you waking me up?" And then he tells me, "Yo, I'm gonna get you some wired headphones so you can listen to while you're sleeping, because you just scared the shit out of me."
You can do that. You can listen to that stuff while you sleep.
That's the only way I can sleep.
Yeah.
It's the only way I can. Because Kenny won't talk to me all night. And
I can't. Yeah,
he
I
won't
sleep.
Still, I gotta sleep.
Right.
So anyway, he won't talk to me while I sleep all night. I mean, he can't. The poor guy has to sleep, right?
Yep.
So I need to hear something. To
And
go
she
to
listens
sleep.
to scary stories, hood horror.
Yeah, that's the only
to
way
go
I can
to sleep.
That's the only way I can sleep. And if it,
I can't do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
it
She
just
needs
feels
to be listening to stuff about demons and warlocks and witches and indigos and skin changers and skinwalkers and
the only thing
babies
I
and
want.
because
horde members.
Dreams about what I'm listening to. Whatever playing, I dream about it. I can't do it.
Oh, I sleep like a baby. Really? A lot of people
I
like
remember
that.
one time when I was,
A lot of people like that.
I remember when I was a kid. I was watching some show called Spider Riders or something. You know, when you fall asleep, you be half asleep, half woke, I guess.
Yeah.
And whatever you hear on the TV, you start dreaming about.
Mm-hmm.
And now I dreamed this giant spider was trying to chase me and eat me, and I'm trying to climb out the window.
Oh.
So after that, I realized I gotta turn the TV off. I can't do it.
Listen, I got a wonderful recommendation for you, my friend. It's called Eight-Legged Freaks. It's about it's about this kid who grows up in a beautiful farm, and then he becomes friend with this old man, and they have wonderful adventures.
Why you lying to him?
What do you mean? Why I'm lying? I'm not lying.
Eight-legged freaks.
Eight-Legged Freaks, bro.
I seen it. I seen it. I'm listening to him. I seen it. Man, I seen that.
Yo, we love that movie.
I don't even know how I watched it at the time.
I don't even like that movie. I hate that movie.
What, Eight-legged freaks is so funny.
Whenever it's playing, I get out the room quick.
I love it.
I hate spiders.
So what? It's horror. I mean,
Spiders are horrible.
Yeah, but it was a good movie.
But if you own a pet tarantula, I love you guys. Just keep the tarantula away from me.
Who got a pet tarantula?
I don't know. Somebody in the chat got a pet tarantula. I'll tell you that.
I bet.
Somebody, yeah.
Somebody. I guarantee it. I don't know who, but one of them did.
Empty Who Entertainment says, I fall asleep to Creep's mixed pasta. That man's voice is like butter. You go, girl. Yeah, he got a good voice. Evil Outcast says, I have a playlist of scary stories to fall asleep to. The nightmare get interesting. LOL. So he likes the nightmares.
I gotta really apologize to all these people for not coming through with some narrations to help put them to sleep. I am so sorry that I've been neglecting you, but I just been so busy with Stereo Dread, but I promise you that I'm working to remedy that situation as soon as possible.
We really want to
hold on to your seats, folks.
Yes, hold on.
I'm coming, baby. I'm coming.
Kenny, stop talking dirty.
What? I'm not talking dirty. What are you talking about? I said I'm coming. So hold on.
MD Who Entertainment says, if I had a pet tarantula, I would name it Anansi. Ooh, Anansi. Oh, Anansi. Oh, I like that. Or is it Anansi? One will never know. Philianactus says, why you hating on my tarantulas? Oh yeah, Philianactus got some tarantulas.
You see?
I think they're fuzzy and cute.
Until they pump you full of venom, baby. Once they do that, your ass is grass, baby.
Baby, tarantulas are not venomous. They're just scary. Now, black widows, that's something else. Dementor Centaur says, I want tarantula, but all I got is house sputters.
Man, Nightbot is acting up. He put Bathsheba in timeout, baby.
What the hell?
Yo, Nightbot, relax. Take it easy.
Be bugging. What's wrong with Nightbot, yo?
I don't know.
Leave Bathsheba alone.
Yo, Hood Horror, tell me, what's the last movie you seen in the theaters?
Oh,
the Avengers movie.
Oh yeah, same here, baby. Same here. Yo, I went to see that at 2 o'clock in the morning. Got home at 5 in the morning.
I know it was late. It wasn't that late when we went, but it was late.
Man, the sun was coming up. I heard roosters cock-a-doodle. It was a crack of dawn.
I almost cried at that movie, man. Oh man, I'm trying not to. I don't want to give no spoilers because I know probably. What's the last horror movie I went to? Look at me asking myself questions. The last horror movie I went to was it It? Dang, it might have been It.
You know something?
The first
I gotta
It.
say, the first It you said?
Like the It Chapter 1. You know the one.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, not the new Chapter 1.
I get it.
Yeah, I might have been the last.
Well, you know something? There's something.
I be watching horror.
No, yeah, I hear you. I was gonna say that I gotta give some big ups to the makers of it. At least Chapter 1, because I haven't seen Part 2 yet. You know, the first one is a cult classic. It's a classic in horror movies, and I love it. It's my favorite one. But I gotta say the truth. They did a good job of reinventing it. They did a good job of picking Pennywise. Of course, the original is always going to be my favorite, but they didn't make it so much like the original movie that we would say, oh my god, this is just copy paste. But they also didn't stray too far from the storyline. They did a pretty good job, you know.
Only thing I didn't like is because I took my little daughters to see that, my preteens. And yo, they were cursing so much, those little freaking kids. Especially that one kid with the glasses. He kept cursing and cursing. I was like, yo, do we really need all that?
Yeah, that's why I keep all my stories clean, man. I had some people give me some flack about that once or twice, but man, I got kids listening to my stories.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Yo, I heard that dude that played Batman, Michael Keaton. I heard he said he stopped playing Batman because he got kids and he can't be in them violent movies anymore.
Oh wow.
So
That's amazing.
Yeah. So
and honestly, he's my favorite Batman.
So sometimes you gotta make a stand for what you believe in, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Boy, it took a lot for me to stop playing Batman. I got a chance to play Batman. Oh my goodness.
Batman's awesome.
Oh, I would love to play Batman. That's my favorite hero, man. I went to Disney World and I had this Batman mask on with the beard sticking out the bottom. And I was just running around saying lines from the movie, screaming, scaring people.
Yo, I would have paid to see that. Good. Why you ain't record that? That would have been a Vine or a meme or something.
That would have been great. You'd have gone viral already.
Viral,
that would have been something.
Dang, I forget. This was like, this was way back. This is like 3 years back, man.
That's awesome.
Hit the camera rolling. Boy, I scared everybody in Legoland. I don't know what happened. Said something.
So
I screamed.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
That is hilarious. So I need to ask you this question. Do you believe in the paranormal or the supernatural?
I do not, man. I know it's probably weird since I do all this stuff, but it ain't. I don't know. I know it's sometimes there's some stuff that I believe that there's some stuff that happens sometime, and you know, but
I
guess it depends on what's
then, up. Do you believe in God?
Yeah.
Well, you know that's paranormal. It's supernatural. So even like, let's say miracle, any spiritual stuff, you don't believe in any of it? Because if you believe in God, you gotta believe in the supernatural. That's what God is. God is supernatural.
Yeah, when he said when he say paranormal, like I figure I'm
no,
like
it includes no, not just ghosts. Oh no, includes angels, demons, unclean spirits, things like that. Oh yeah. So that's what we mean.
I do believe in I believe in angels. Like I do believe in I believe in angels. So I believe that angels here with us. And now, as far as like when I don't know, when he said paranormal, I just thought the negative side of it, you know, as far I was thinking more so like
no, but if you believe in angels, the opposite has to be true.
Have you ever seen an angel or known anyone who has claimed to have seen an
I've
angel?
never seen.
What about?
Have you ever witnessed a miracle?
I know many people that claim. Me personally, I ain't never seen no miracle. Not no miracles like on a biblical type. I got miracles well, you know, it's like when you say miracle, I ain't never seen like nobody raised back from the dead, but I've heard people claim they seen people raised from the dead or whatever.
Oh no, we don't mean
miracles.
That.
I done had, you know, like but
like
I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Let me make this a little bit. Let me rephrase this in a different way.
Okay, while you think of the way you're gonna rephrase it, I got a roll call. I got Dame Saturday, yo. Dame Saturday, baby. She's in his house.
Booga 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 booga.
Dame Saturday's awesome. All right. Well, let me ask you something. Has anything unexplainable ever happened to you? Start with that.
nothing to me. I ain't never had no. I ain't never nothing bad. All the stuff that's unexplainable always been good stuff. I ain't
Okay,
never had
that's
like
good.
nothing.
All right,
That's
so
a
let
good
me ask
thing.
you this:
Yeah.
Why? Let me ask you this: Why did the live stream did not work today?
Now
Do you
that
think
didn't
it
work
was?
because
You said you had bad vibes coming into this, or something.
yeah,
What
it's
was it?
not. It's what happened. Like when I first started, right when Chillin' Tales was finna release my first video, it was a complete YouTube shutdown, and the whole internet was talking about it. So
Oh.
that was crazy. I had never seen YouTube shut down before. And today, I'm gonna tell you why that live stream messed up. I believe it's because after yours didn't work, I went and did a live stream, and I think it was the Lord trying to show me that yes, you could be live streaming too. So I think it was a lesson in that, man. I think the lesson was for me to start my live streaming myself, because I've been telling myself I wanted to do it, but sometimes you just say stuff, but you don't sit down and actually do it. So I believe that's why.
So a little
it was.
motivation from a higher power.
That's awesome because we're considered the launch pad, baby. A lot of wonderful folks come on here and they just do something for the first time, and then boom, they just keep running with it, whatever it was.
Yeah, they'll like
so
it. Some people,
that's good, man. Keep it up, baby.
Yeah, absolutely.
And see, and that's what I believe about the supernatural. I believe that it's your beliefs. If you believe in like ghosts, people who died and came back, if you believe in it, it's true. If you believe in a demon can possess you and make you throw up green stuff, then it's true. So
do you believe in
I
aliens?
believe that's how. No, I don't believe in aliens.
You don't believe in extraterrestrial life forms?
I don't believe in it. I can't. I don't see it at all. I think if you was true.
Yeah, we have an alien in a jar.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Where?
We have a friend. Yeah,
Where?
we have a friend that she's the Z Horde zombie alien.
That's right, and she owns an actual alien in a jar.
Yeah, she's
famous for that.
Yeah, her name is Space Oddity Kayla.
That was classified information.
Oh yeah, and she'll come and probe you and make a believer out of you.
A whole lot of probes, bro. Left and right.
That's our friend. That's what we call her, Space Oddity Kayla.
Yeah.
If anybody knows
she has
if she's jar. Okay,
nobody knows where she got it from, but she got it.
If anybody could check up on Kayla, by the way, and find out if she's okay, find out if her brother's okay and everything.
We got PA Nightmare, baby. He's in his house.
I think that's a great person that you can collab with, PA Nightmares.
PA Nightmare, baby.
PA Nightmare.
He's nice.
Let's work on something, fam.
I think that would
there
be
you
a
go.
You said he nice.
Making dreams come true.
Yep.
Nice.
He 9 years old.
Who's 90?
You said PA
He's
Nightmare.
about 82. About 82, something like that. PA Nightmare.
Yeah,
no, he's just pulling your tail.
Man.
He's not old, and he's not 9 years old.
Okay.
He's a
just
grown
playing.
man.
He just playing. He be playing. He's really funny and friendly. So you guys could do some good work together, I think, because he's real like you. He's a little bit more less polished than your average narrator, so you guys will go well together. Let's see here.
I know on Instagram.
Okay, he said that Kayla's okay and that she just started a new job today. Yay, Kayla.
Congratulations to Space Oddity Kayla.
Yeah, let her know we love her.
We love you, baby.
Yes. Aww. Yeah, we believe in being really up close and personal with our supporters. So that's why we're always mentioning them by name and talking to them, like they're right here, as opposed to, we're just some YouTuber and they're just the audience. No.
But we got a Discord. You ever done Discord before?
No, man, people keep telling me about it.
Have you been using aminos? Okay, how about MeWe? Are you on MeWe? BitChute. Are you on BitChute?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Do you have a Squarespace account?
Squarespace. Ain't that the card reader thing?
Yeah, he's being stupid now.
What are you talking about? I'm just trying to find out different ways of how we could, get more about information and how to find,
God.
more links and more things, because I know he's on YouTube. I also
And
know
Twitter.
he's on Twitter.
What else? What other platforms are you on?
What other platforms are you available on?
I'm on Instagram and Facebook. I use Instagram the most.
So, let me see here. 13 Past Midnight says he has a story that he would love to hear you narrate. When is that for, Steve, on your channel? As a collab? Or do you want to hear him narrate it now? What do you mean? A collab or something? Yo, 13 Past Midnight is an awesome writer, by the way. Mm-hmm. You do well to do a collab with him.
He's in his house.
13 Past Midnight.
13 past midnight.
13 Past Midnight.
Oh, man.
1 o'clock.
Okay, you got me there.
Yeah,
He said 1 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Let me see here.
I be seeing, Russ, you can't get nothing past me, man. I know, man. I do be seeing witches when I be at work.
What are they saying to you? What are they saying to you, these witches that you see at work?
So one time I seen them on. We had the Blair Witch. You know the Blair Witch cross, the cross with the X on it.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
She had the Blair Witch cross on her house, and I walked up to her and gave her. I'd be delivering them packages. I gave her a package and I said, "I know who you is."
And what did she say after that?
Right. She said, "You dang right," and I just walked off.
She didn't call you back?
No, she ain't mess with me. I got on up out of there, man. I ain't messing around with her. Be to do some kind of dust in my
just
face
teasing
and
you.
knock me out.
Is it possible we could get her for an interview?
Now I did have a girlfriend that was a witch.
What?
And what did she do to you?
Yeah, I had a girl. I don't know what. Okay, this something she did. The song "Careless." Y'all know the song "Careless Whisper" by George Michael with the saxophone.
I think so.
Look it
Yeah.
up, man.
Okay.
It's a real smooth song.
Oh, I seen that on Keanu. I seen that. That was on Keanu, right?
The movie, yeah.
Yeah, it was on.
Tell us, what did your ex
With the saxophone.
which girl?
Right.
Which girlfriend
Yeah, she
do?
what she do, man? Like she played the song the whole on repeat, and after that, like that night we was out, man, and she played the song all repeat, and after that, like I just fell in love with her. After that, I don't know what it was, but it must have been something she did put in the food along with that song, and it was some kind of juju she put up in there, man.
It was enticing.
And I know that.
Do you think that?
Yeah,
maybe...
then she had tarot cards, man. She was a tarot carder, I guess you call them.
Do you think that she did some sort of mind control, psychiatric thing on you, or do you think she really did something to you?
I think she tried, but it didn't work. Like she was trying, boy.
No,
she was
it worked because you said
so
you fell
hard.
in love with her.
You were falling in love.
Yeah, it worked for a while, but it worked for a little minute. But I shook it up off me, man. She almost had me though.
Do you still think about her?
Nah, he married.
Nah, not really. Just when I think about witch stuff.
Are you sure?
Other than that, yeah, I'm sure. I told you my wife is in this stream hiding somewhere, man. Don't be trying to get me in trouble.
Stop teasing him, baby.
I didn't say a thing.
Take off that voice, man. He's
My
being
voice.
silly. All right. Let me see here. No, but you know what? We totally understand. Let me put this here. Yeah, we totally understand, because you know what? I have seen some stuff, in my day, of people doing some weird stuff like that, where it's either a song or a specific food or a specific word or phrase or an action that they might do. Like, yo, you ever seen that movie Get Out?
Mm-hmm.
Remember how the crazy mother, she knew about hypnotism and how she would hypnotize these young people, and she would like stir that teacup.
Oh,
You remember that?
I remember that part. Yeah.
That could also be it too. It could be psychological as well. That's what she was doing, hypnotizing the people with the teacup.
That's one way to think about it.
And if it really, man, that's what I do when I tell stories, man. Certain stories, I try to hit a certain tone of voice, man. A certain tone of voice and certain music. Like I got a story called The Stalker.
Oh, wow.
And it's like and The Stalker, man, it's like it was a guy told me, like, oh my goodness, man, I'm in love, man. It was a man said that. So
Wow.
it's a certain tone of voice that
Well, you know
That's-
what?
you know,
I'm
this is
pretty
a
sure
certain-
that's
that
so
our
intense.
audience would like to see you in action. Do you want to tell us a scary story?
Yeah.
yeah, what kind of story y'all want? Y'all want like let me see what stories I got off the cup. I can tell y'all about that time, let me see, about that time the alien tried to abduct me at work.
Okay,
Y'all wanna hear
great.
about that?
Great. We're going to mute our
That's a
mics.
good
You'll be able to hear us,
Right quick.
but not the audience.
Nope.
And we'll give you the go.
We'll give you the go. So cool.
All right. Once upon a time, man, I had this real sweet job, man. The job was so easy, man. All I had to do was just be at the desk in the morning. So when all the guys they come through, they load their trucks up, get all their tools. If they was missing any equipment, I help them find it. Or if they if they didn't one clear on where they had to go for the day, I get their maps and stuff printed out, get their work orders and stuff printed out, and that was it. So it was just going good, man. I get there early, right around 10 o'clock when Stephen A. comes on ESPN, man. I love Stephen A., man. I always got watch them, see what they arguing about. And they all talking on about sports and stuff. And I'm cool and I'm just chilling, man. I ain't got to do nothing till like around 5, 6 o'clock when the guys get back. So the only problem was I took this girl out the night before. And man, we went to this Mexican spot and we ate these burritos. Man, I had this burrito, right? And man, that burrito tore my stomach up, bro. I'm talking about my stomach messed up, man. It's twisting and turning like a tornado going off up in there, man. So I'm like, oh my God. I can't wait till these guys. So I'm trying to hurry up and run them up out of there, man. And hurry up, get them up out of there. And they messing around. So they finally leave. So I'm like, oh my God, let me hurry up, man. I got to run to the bath. So I run to the bathroom, man. I get up in there. And guess what, man? The dang toilet. Somebody that flooded up the toilet. Somebody came here and stuffed all this stuff in here. Didn't even take time to find a plunger or tell me it was flooded so I could have fixed it or something. So I'm super mad, man. So I run to the other stall, do a flying Street Fighter kick, man. Kick the door open. That toilet won't flush right, man. I'm like, man, bro, somebody. So I'm panicking now, man. Oh, I'm panicking. So I get up. And I run downstairs. Now downstairs is like this basement area. Got these big old, big heaters and machines and stuff, real noisy, man. It's dark down there. Half the lights barely work. It's like them long, skinny bulb lights, man, that always just never working right, man. So I run down there and I flick the switch and like a half of them come on. And then a few the half that song sitting there flickering. So I'm like, oh man, okay. I gotta get to this bathroom, bro. I ain't got time, man. So I get up and I take off, man. I just run to the bathroom real quick, flip the light on, everything good, and I get down on the toilet. I'm good. Photo finished, man. Straight. Woo, I felt good, man. So I'm just sitting back, I flicked the phone on me. A girl, she hit me up about last night, and she was like, "You okay? I know you ate your burrito and you ate half of mine." So I'm just not getting to know. I ain't gonna tell her it messed my stomach up. I'm like, "Oh, it's cool, boo." I'm just chilling at the job. You know. So I hear a little bang out in the outside. Outside the door or whatever. So when you sitting in a stall in a bathroom, it'd be like, look, you can see between the door and you can always kind of see between the stall a little bit if you position your eye in the right spot. So I listened. Okay, I was like, okay, maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe it's just one of the heaters or something, whatever. But then I heard another bang, but that one was closer. So I'm like, bro, man, So I'm like, dang, do I say something? So I just stay cool, man. I can't move, my heart beating. If you ain't never been in a situation like this, you are lucky, man, because the way your heart feel, the way it feel like it's finna jump up out your chest, it ain't no joke, man. So all of a sudden, I hear the door open, squeaky door, man, that door opened up. Now I'm really freaking out now, man. I'm trying to hurry up. I'm trying to hurry up and get up out of here now, because I'm like, it's finna go down. So through the crack of the door, I see look like a brown coat or something, man. Like almost like a long trench coat or something. And I can't really see the feet. But I start hearing this, like how sometimes you hear that ear ringing noise, like the TV make that noise where your ears just be ringing. I'm like, what is this noise, man? So I'm like, oh snap. Then I seen him through the creak in the door. I saw him. He was kind of short, like 5 feet tall, and his skin was gray, like skin was straight up gray. And his eyes, man, his eye was about 4 inches long, man. Big old eyeball, man. And staring at me through the door. So I start screaming. I start screaming, man. And I'm like, man, get up. I'm like, I got a weapon, man. I grabbed I don't know what, man. It was like the rack for the tissue, man. I grabbed the tissue holder thing and just ripped it off the wall, man. I'm like, man, bro, I'm telling you, man. Get up out of here, man. So all I could hear was I heard him like rubbing against the door. Just like rubbing his body or something against the door, man. And I heard him leave out the bathroom. I heard the footsteps and the door squeak, and it was closed. So I peeked up under the stall, and it was gone. So I'm like, bro, I don't get no reception. Now I tried to like call, but all of a sudden I wasn't getting no reception, man. I'm like, I just got off the phone with my girl, man. What in the world going on? But I couldn't get no reception. My phone was tripping. I guess he must have had some kind of technology to just mess up your electronics or something around him, man. So I say, man, I'm gonna have to run. I'm gonna have to break off, and I'm just gonna have to run. And I'm gonna have to just like close. You ever like just hit? I'm gonna have to just like close my eyes and run through here and just hope he don't get a hold of me. But that's what I did. I said, Lord, I need you to be with me. I need you like I never needed you before. So I stand at the door. I kicked that door open. I took off running. Boom, 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 boom. I'm talking about, boy, I'm getting little. I ain't never ran like this in my life, bro. I'm hitting it at straight up crackhead speeds, boy. I'm tearing through that. But then all of a sudden, something grabbed me. Like some long tentacles or something, man. Like some octopus something grabbed onto me, and it started holding me, man. So, I'm trying to get loose, man. And I can't shake him, man. I'm like, and he came out He came out and he threw me on the ground, and I'm strong, man. Like, I ain't no easy person to throw around, boy. You get ready to fight with me, boy. We gonna move some furniture, boy. I don't go down easy. He threw me down like it wasn't nothing, boy. Like it wasn't nothing. Then he crawled on top of me, and out of he got on top of me, and his like a tongue thing came out of his face, man, and it went up my nose. And I'm telling you, that alien caressed my brain, man. He licked my brain. He stuck a thing up my nose and he just rubbed on it. And it was sensual. Like he took his time with it, man. It wasn't no rush. I think it was a he. It might have been a she, man. It's an alien. I can't tell if it's boy or girl or whatever. And he just took his time with it. And I'm down, I'm just shaking and stuff, man. I can't move, so I'm just like, man, I hope he get done so he can go about his way and leave me alone, man. So he finally he take his tongue thing out my head, man, and get up, and he just said, like, it was hard to understand it completely, but it sounded like he said, "I love you," in a real stupid voice, man. And he went on his way. And the creepiest part about all this, I quit that job. I quit. I ain't even let him know. I just walked clean out, took my badge and stuff, threw it on the floor, got in the car, and I was gone, man. Even when they called me to figure out what happened, I don't even pick up. I ain't even want my last check, man. I ain't even go. I never to this day went back to pick up my last check, man. And when I got home, I realized every now and then, from time to time, sometimes I just blank out. I be watching TV and I start hearing that buzzing, and I just blank out. And when I wake up, I feel like my brain been licked on. And that's it.
Wow, that was amazing. Like, I could just picture that in my mind's eye. That was intense.
That was awesome.
Whoa.
That was awesome. You just made all that up.
I even imagined I heard licking of the brain and everything. It was amazing. I could have swore I heard that licking sound in my ear.
Awesome ending.
Awesome storytelling.
Oh, I love that. That was some horror comedy gold right there.
Freaky deaky.
Freaky horror comedy gold.
Yeah,
Freaky deaky.
That was dope.
That was intense.
Yo, Bathsheba has a question though. She wants to know if you got to poop.
Dame
when the alien got done, when he got done getting what he wanted.
Dame Saturday says, bad first impression for its species. Like, how rude.
I know, right?
That
was a pervert alien.
Or touchy-feely, right?
There's an alien rapist out there looking for victims.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Everybody get ripped around here.
Oh my god. No, seriously, the best part about it is you just made that up on the fly, right?
Now, that's the story that that's an old creepypasta I did. So I kind of, I wasn't reading it. I just was recalling it how I remember it, I guess. That might have been better than the real one, though.
Dame Saturday says, too bad he did not use a taser on that degenerate alien.
Right. The alien probably would have liked it, man. He a freak. Taser gonna get him. They're gonna get him where he want to go.
That's hilarious. I'd pay to see that.
Hey, now you know what, y'all? I've been thinking about turning that story into a movie, man. What y'all think?
Do it, baby. Funny. It's hilarious.
Hell yeah. Yo, that's horror comedy gold right there.
That's funny.
And to this day, I sometimes wake up thinking my brain just got laid. Yo, that's awesome. That's a line right there. Yo, dude, that is an epic line right there.
No, but and then a baby brain comes out the butt. Because it can't. He don't got nothing else for it to come out of. Well, you know, right? So it just boop.
Baby
You can add that in there.
Oh yeah, I
You're a
might throw that
daddy
in
now.
after the
You're a
credits,
daddy.
man. Like the end of the credits thing.
Oh man. Dame Saturday says we need chastity belts. And Bathsheba says tinfoil head and tinfoil butts.
She's too much. Damn Saturday, you're too much, baby. You're killing me over here.
Lewis Wick said he gave you a good braining.
I'm not even gonna touch that. I'm leaving that one alone.
Oh my god, I'm dying. Evil Outcast says that was crazy. Oh man.
I told you this was gonna be a good one. That's why those malevolent beings were messing with the live stream.
I know, right?
Yeah, and when Mysterio, she prayed over it. She did her thing. We was
Oh man.
tossing holy water on it, and it just worked.
Yeah, I was praying too, man. I was praying too. We got.
It works.
So how long do y'all do this? Can I tell? Do I got more story time or?
Let me see. Everybody in the chat.
What do you
Does he have
think?
more story time?
Let us know.
Let us know in the chat, baby.
Yeah, what do you guys think? Mama Pink says she's dying. Philia says LOL, wow. That's a good story though. That's like good to put in a video. You know, make a little short film about it. That's hilarious.
It is hilarious.
Oh my god.
I love like
Brain
I like
licking
you know,
aliens.
listen, I like the Evil Dead, I like the Evil Dead,
Hell
and that's
yeah.
comedy horror.
Oh man.
That's right
I
there.
like my horror sometimes with comedy. There's something called Stan versus the Evil Dead, which is almost like Ash versus the Evil Dead. That's another comedy horror. You know, I just watch
The
them.
original Evil Dead, when that girl was down in the basement the whole time talking that trash to him, but she couldn't get out. And that's so beautiful, man. That was a good movie.
That's hilarious. So, everybody's saying one more story. Please, one more. One
All right,
more
baby,
story.
there you
more
go.
stories. I want a scary window one. Okay,
Something
Mama.
about a scary window.
Okay, I think I can do something. All right, now this one gonna be a freestyle.
Do it, baby.
All right, I'm gonna tell y'all a story about this girl I used to know. Her name was Mimi. Now, Mimi, I'm gonna tell you this story from Mimi's perspective, all right? And not just her perspective, but the perspective of a stalker. Now, Mimi, she would hang out with all her friends like every other kid. She was a young girl, like, 15, 16 years old. And one winter time, she had a house, nice little white little house, like the one you see in this picture. And a little fence around her backyard, just a normal little area like everybody else stayed in. But now Mimi, her family didn't really pay much attention to her. Her mama had about 5, 6 other kids and had about 2 jobs. So mama couldn't really give Mimi the time she needed. She was the oldest and was experiencing different things and stuff in life. So she needed someone to talk to, but her mama was hardly ever there. And Papa only came home when he felt like it. Usually he'll come in the house, get to arguing with mama, and disappear for another couple days or two, and come back in drunk, and the cycle repeats itself, so on and so forth. So Mimi never really had no one to talk to. During the wintertime, the hood got quiet. Only folks on the outside was the dope boys and the dope dealers. Ain't nobody trying to go out there and stand in that cold, man. So Mimi was just sitting in her window. She had a little space heater. She put the space heater by the window, and she sit there and just chill. She liked to talk. She liked to read, so she read and talk to herself and read a little more and talk about what she read. But one day she stared out the window. She saw somebody, a guy, like a man's shape, right? Now this guy, he was tall, kind of muscular built, and dressed nice, had on a nice suit. Nice, real nice suit, man. And she would watch him in the outside the gate, and he would watch her, but she never felt scared. She never would feel freaked out. She just would almost feel like she was at peace, like somebody was paying attention to her. She realized as time went by, every day he would get a little closer to her window. Eventually he was inside the fence. He'd get closer and closer. One day, he was about 10 feet away. She got to see him up close. He was handsome. Nice long beard. She couldn't see his hair because he had on like one of them old gangster type hats. Real fly. She never saw people dressed like him except for on Sundays or funerals. She let her window up one night and she said, "Who are you?" And he said, "I'm the one that's been watching you for so long, my baby. I've been wanting to get to know you. And I know how lonely you feel. And I know how nobody's there for you. But trust me, baby, I want to be there for you. I want to show you what true love is. I want you to feel comfortable around me. And I want you to know that everything's okay. You ain't got to worry about none of the rest of them. Just come be with me. I take good care of you. I know you see me in your dreams. I know when you go to sleep at night, you see me. And just know I'm standing at your bedside. I'm standing there watching every breath you take. Sometimes I count them. I want to count the hairs on your head. I want to get to know everything there is to know about you. There'll be no secrets between us. I want you to belong to me. I want you to be mine. So won't you just open this window up a little bit more and let me come in? Now for the first time, Mimi felt fear. For the first time, he wasn't so comforting to her. Mimi said back to him, "But if I let you in, how do I know you won't hurt me? I got little brothers and sisters to worry about. I'm sorry, but as nice as you look, I just don't know you." And he said back to her, "Trust me, I'll take my time and I'll show you that you can trust me. And I'll show you that the love I have for you is real. I'll show you that it's genuine." Mimi took a second to think. And she reached down and opened the window wide. And she reached her hand out for him. As he got close to her, she realized that he wasn't as beautiful as she thought he was. She realized that his face was like a skeleton as she got closer. She realized that his skin was basically hanging off of his face. And as he got close, she knocked his hat off and saw nothing but skull underneath. She shoved his hand away as hard as she could and slammed the window. And as she stood back, she watched him transform into his true form. A demon. 6'6" with red skin and horns. Not just regular horns, but horns like 2 feet long and 10 inches thick. And he said to her, "I almost got you, baby. That's it."
Everybody, hand clap emojis in the chat.
That's funny. Yo, you know something?
God.
The more I listen to you, the more I really go back to what Kenny said before. Evil Dead, except like hood style, you know, but Evil Dead.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. It's different.
Glad you like it.
Yeah, it's like Mia Mina says incubus. Incubus are the male versions of succubus. See, had that story been reversed, it would have been like a succubus
Or a vampire.
Oh yeah, because they gotta be let in, right?
That's
they gotta
right.
have permission.
They need permission.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, what is it? What is it gonna be?
Nina Love says that
Oh,
totally
yeah.
gave me chills.
It did.
I'm not gonna say what Louis Witt said. You're
Yeah,
just
I'm not
gonna
gonna
have to look
You're
at
gonna
the
have to read to see what Louis would say.
That was funny.
Yeah. I think we all can relate, though. We've all gone through that.
You stupid
Louis.
baby.
But
Everybody
so,
get their occasional window stalker from time to time.
it's the facts of life,
This
baby.
lady ticked me off at work, boy. This lady, man, I'm delivering at work, right? And I see this car sitting back behind me. See, I got real stories too, man. So this car sitting back behind me, man. I look at it, and, you know, I'm like, hey, man, you know, come on up here. Don't be following behind me and stuff while I'm at work. So she pull up, and she say, "Are you stalking me?" Man, I got so mad. This lady trying to George Zimmerman me, man. Trying to see if I'm just riding through her neighborhood. I guess robbing people or something.
Oh no. Oh man. That is funny. You
That's
know,
it.
no, it's funny that what I find funny is that she actually was stalking her, but she was the one behind you.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah, like, oh, okay. I'm just, and I said, if I am stalking you, you bold, you gonna come up and ask me, huh?
That's
Shouldn't you
crazy.
be trying to run or call the police?
Oh, so Nina Love said, "Do you take fan submissions?"
Yeah, I do. I've told I got one guy. He ain't done it in a while, but he write like 3 stories or something at a time, and I read them.
Okay.
Yeah, put a little flavor on them. Pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, I take them.
All
I
right.
take art. People that do art. If you do art, I'll take your art and put a story behind it. Cause I want to do a horror comic book. So you know, I do that too, man.
Well, that sounds great. I think we know somebody. You got to reach out to Aisha. She good.
But listen, Hood Horror, I gotta say, thank you so much for coming on our show, taking some time out your evening, brother. It's been amazing. You've been so gracious and kind and patient, dude. So big ups, big ups.
Oh yeah. Sorry about how it all began, though.
Yeah. Sorry about that, my dude.
It's about how it finished, man. It's all about how it finished.
Amen.
Aw.
Preach it, preach it.
That's cool.
So everybody, we put the link in the chat for Hood Horror's channel. You can go check them out whenever you want. Be on the lookout for Gothic Rose and a Hood Horror collaboration soon in the future. You can also follow Instagram and on Twitter and Facebook, I believe, Hood Horror. So there's those ways as well. So once again, Hood Horror, thank you for stopping by.
Hey man, love y'all. Thank y'all. And if you ever want me back, just let me know.
No doubt, no doubt, baby. Hey.
Back at it like a crack addict.
Indeed, indeed. So Mysterio, say your goodbyes to Hood Horror.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. You know, it's been a joy. We had a lot of laughs. So thank you, cause you funny, and yeah, man, your story that was funny. The poop story and the alien, that was some funny brain licking stuff. I ain't never gonna forget that one. All right. So we're gonna let you go now because we're gonna close up the show in a few minutes.
Yep.
But thank you so much, and we're looking forward to seeing what you come up with in the future and how your channel grows.
All right, and I'm gonna do a video, man, telling my people, man, to go over and subscribe to y'all. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So
that is amazing.
Aw,
Good looking out,
thank
Hood
you.
Wes.
No, that's
Yeah, man.
amazing. Thank you so
Really
much.
appreciate that. Wes
Yeah,
is
I'm gonna do it.
awesome.
I'm gonna do the best I can. You know,
Thank you so much.
you can't predict what your subs gonna do, but I'll try.
That's right. You cannot predict, but you're so right. You're so right. But sometimes I'll be like, you know, you're gonna check out my friend's channel, right? Right? Then you hear
He's
that?
slapping his fist
I'm
together.
slapping my fist in my hand, like, right? I
Yeah,
just
I
joke
get
with them
aggressive.
like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty aggressive with
He's awesome. Yo,
So, all right,
Wes,
y'all.
real quick, before you bounce though, I gotta ask you. Pretty soon I'm gonna be at 1,000 subs with Miss Stereo, and we're trying to get some audio for a mega collaboration between other narrators and creators. So I was wondering, is it possible that you could grace us with a few minutes of a story for that collaboration?
Okay, you say, but you don't want it till you get to 1,000, or you want it now?
Oh, you could get it. You could send
As
it
soon
whenever
as you
you
can.
want. The audio, the
Yeah, as
sooner
soon
the
as
better.
you can, yeah.
Actually, the sooner the
At
better.
your
indeed.
earliest
How long do you want it
convenience.
to be?
5 to 15, 20 minutes max.
Yeah,
5 to 10 is probably best though.
yeah. We'll add the music
All right,
and
I got you.
everything
You want,
else.
Yeah, we'll add music and we'll add the
Okay, you want-
scenery. It's just the audio.
I got you. Want something fictional, or you want like some real hood stuff, or you want something fictional, or
Nah, some
Don't
real
matter, let
hood,
me
some
know.
real hood stuff.
Yeah,
Nothing
something real
else.
scary, really scary.
Nothing else. I want you
I
to
got you.
stay.
I get
I
it.
want
I
you to
got
stay doing what you do, which makes you
Yeah.
happy, which is that original hood stuff. So that I want that.
all right, I got you, man.
Nice.
Coming
Thank
up.
you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that.
Coming up.
Oh, this collab is gonna be so epic, baby. I'm
Yep.
telling you. People's
Yes.
gonna lose their minds.
Yeah, we in there. All right, man. Sound good.
All right. So
It's gonna be sick as
oh
tits.
God, cut it out. Yeah, I see you around, brother. But thank you so much, and you have you a blessed night. Okay.
Yep.
All
No
right,
doubt.
man. Y'all too, man.
One
Stay
love.
up.
All right. Bye.
One love.
Nice. Wes is amazing, dude. That was freaking awesome.
Right?
This week has been freaking started off with a freaking bang. Mr. X Dreams, Horror by the Numbers, you know, Hood Horror. If I missed anybody, forgive me, because I know Steve has somebody on his show. It was Dice Rolling. Yeah, man. It started out with a crazy bang, 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 bang. Wait, what am I doing? Bang, 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 bang.
Oh man, come on.
That's how it's done. I'm over here. I forgot about this. I don't gotta make no fake echoes no more, yo. Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let's address the elephant in the room.
Yeah,
'cause
let's do it. Let's do it. Let's.
Bansheeva's asking,
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
and she wants to know if there's gonna be a Discord after party.
What's today? Tuesday? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Tuesdays and Thursdays, right? Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's the days.
Yeah, sure. Like, not gonna be there long, of course, because we gotta get some stuff done for tomorrow. But yeah, why not? We can hang out at the Discord after party, and we'll go chill. And it looks like everybody liked the show today. Let me see here.
Yeah, everybody liked the show, but somebody just called up in here.
Oh yeah.
They're saying that they know hood horror,
Oh.
and they said they wanted to say a few words.
Oh no.
Yeah. So yes, hello. This is Stereo Dread. Welcome to Stereo Dread. I'm Kenny Jeffu. How do you know hood horror exactly?
He knows how I know him. I tasted his juicy brains. Oh, they were so good.
All right, well, listen, we don't take those kind of freaky deaky calls here, mister, so you're gonna have to move on with that. Oh, what the hell was that about?
He liked the brains.
Oh, man, that was
He
crazy.
liked the hood brains.
Wow. Space Oddity Kayla should be here for this because she knows all about being probed, baby. She's the master. She could have helped us out with the situation.
Freaking Kenny, man.
Damn.
Evil Outcast said, wow. Man, Sheba said, wait.
Wait.
Mama Pink said, loved it. Now I'm yelling. Man, Sheba said, was food for thought.
Was for good, I thought. Oh, crap. Nina Loves laughing and Mama Pink saying, yikes. And, yeah, he just forgot about me, says Mia Mina. Oh, no, he didn't forget about you. He's still on the line.
Mia Mina, don't forget, I'll be there to lick your brains too.
Dude, I told you about that, dogs. You stop with that. That's no good. Yo, cut that dude off, Miss Stereo. Get him off the line.
I couldn't if I tried.
That's scary.
You got 13
Lock your
past
windows, Mia Mina. Lock your windows.
13 past midnight is cracking up. We got some brain looking up in here.
Oh, behave.
Hide your wives, hide your kids.
Do I make you horny?
Hey, not on YouTube. Save that for Discord. The not safe for work area. NSFW. NSFW.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, me no speak English. I don't speak the English. Excuse me, please. Just
Tú
forgive my.
estúpido.
No, please forgive my incompetence.
Te
For
meto
I
en
do
la
not know
cara.
how to speak English very well at all.
Mia,
Honestly,
Mina.
if you really asked me like any kind of questions in English, I wouldn't be able to answer them because I don't speak English. Please, word for out thou Romeo.
Mama Pink said, I kind of like it. And Dame Saturday said, such a charmer. The voice, man, the demon voice. They like it.
Oh my God, they're attracted to that demon that called in here. Jeez. Oof.
They got the vapors. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Baby, I think I
That's
got the
an evil
vapors
demon.
too, though. I like him.
Oof.
He's spicy.
Well, he did follow Hood Horror in here.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did. So.
Yeah, he's
Gee,
taken.
thanks. He's taken though.
By Hood Horror.
I'm gonna make a mug like that with that demon and Hood
Licking
Horror,
the brain.
just like that cup that CCG got with Night Terror and Neff. I'm gonna put that on the Teespring store. That's gonna be a one of, and whoever gets it first, that's it. Boom, one of.
Oh my God.
The Hood Horror Alien Romance mug. You gotta get it while it's
13
hot.
past midnight. He said, did he just say, forgive me incontinence?
Forgive my incontinence. Please.
Ophelia says, give me that big sexy. And Mia said, that's not what I mean, Kenny. LOL. The big sexy demon boy.
Oh man, that guy. Oh. All right, fine. Who wanted it? It was
Dame Saturday
Dame
and Ophelia
Saturday.
Noctis. They're charmed.
How can I help you, Dame Saturday? How can I be of service?
Okay, dude, you're getting way too much airtime.
Yeah, but what I feel, you
Yeah,
forgot
you're
about
starting
Ophelia.
to Ophelia
forgot about
too.
Ophelia.
Ophelia too. Oh my God. All right, let me see if he's still on the line. Hold on.
You there?
Ophelia, please leave the back door open tonight. I'm gonna pay you a special visit.
Whoa, dude. Ophelia, you got a hot date tonight, baby. Oh man, she's gonna be like, ooh-wee. That freaky D in the his house. Whoa,
Oh
Ophelia.
man, you just loving every minute of it.
I'm feeling you, Ophelia. I'm feeling you,
The demon
Ophelia.
voice.
Feeling you, Ophelia. Ooh, and the demon one. I don't know if he knows the words to that. Yo, demon, do you know the words to that?
Oh, yes, I do. I'm feeling ya, Ophelia. Yo, I'm feeling ya, Ophelia. Ooh, feeling ya, Ophelia. Yo, feeling ya, Ophelia. Ooh.
Yo, that is the freakiest demon. Yo, I've had some freaky demons up on the show before, as we all know. You know? But this is by far the freakiest one that has ever graced Stereo Dread, I swear. I swear, yo.
Dang Saturday.
Bathsheba said, yo, I just peed a little. Woo! Gotta bring that award back, baby. It goes out to Bathsheba.
Yo, Dame Saturday says,
What?
subscribe to me, my dear demon. And Philia said, no, wait, Mama Pink said, freaky demon needs a serious demon name. Brain liquor, man, the brain liquor
Who
demon.
knows? They're gonna think of it. They're gonna be like, where this guy's at, whatever his name. Bring him back. Oh my
The
God.
brain liquor demon?
You see what you started, Miss Stereo.
That wasn't me, that was Hood Hard.
That was Hood Hard. Gee, thanks, Wes. Now we got this new OC that was just developed. And he likes to lick brains.
Oh, man. Philia says, watch out, evil outcast. You got a rival. Ooh. Them be some fighting words. Well, I do declare.
I remember when I used to work at this place, man, and it was mystical and magical. It was on Broadway. Listen, if you guys don't believe this, I want you to know that you can follow your dreams.
Oh,
Never
God.
let anyone tell you otherwise. Because they're probably just secretly in love with you and you don't want to get with them, so they hating. Or maybe they just straight up jelly. Or maybe they just miserable or something. But yo, you follow your dreams. Do not let anyone be a stumbling block on your path to success. Because let me tell you, one night I had a dream, see. I had this dream that I was on Broadway, yo. And I woke up the next day and I told Miss Stereo, I had a dream I was on Broadway and I'm gonna make that dream come true, you'll see. So I sat at the PC, I opened up my photo editing software, and I made my dream come true. And Miss Stereo looked at me and she said, Kenny Jeffel, you so stupid. And I said, I don't care what you say, I'm following my dreams, damn it. Don't be hating the player, baby, hate the game. So follow your dreams. Let no one tell you otherwise, people. There you go. That's me on stage after I woke up and went to my photo editing software. So there you go.
Oh, man. You know, this what it's like to live with a clown 24/7. He a clown. They're not the good kind either. At least, you know, we got some awesome clowns like Creepy Clown Girl. But this idiot.
You know, I'm from an ancient tribe called the Slapaho Indians, so
Try it.
let me stop. Call me all kind of idiots up in here because I want to make my dream come true. When people come at you like that, they call you idiot and stupid because you want to make your dream come true. The best way to get at them is to make it happen and then be like, na 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 boo boo. Look what I
Yes.
did.
Yes, you photoshopped yourself into a Broadway play. Good for you. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Oh man, nah, but look, you guys. it's that time again. We gotta let you go. But we will pop into Discord for about 10 minutes, you know, just to say hi, shoot the breeze, you know. So if you have Discord installed in your device, just join our Discord. If one of the mods could just pop in our Discord link into the chat, we'd greatly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Bathsheba wants to name the demon Mr. Booty Boy. I like that name. Mr. Booty Boy, the brain licking demon. Demon. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Mr. Booty Boy, the brain licking demon. Yes. There we go. Say that really fast a few times. Dane Saturday says Doomfanger. That's awesome. Doomfanger be licking brains or whatnot. Mama Pink gave a name too, but I cannot even say that I can pronounce it. It means freaking demon backwards. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna let you go now, but you know what, the Zombie friends, thank you for being here. Join our Discord, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and follow us everywhere. Share, because after all, sharing is caring. And anyway, we're about to go. Come join us at the after party on Discord. And as always, these Zombie friends, watch your six.